for the courier instead. Oh, the Platinum Roshan is gonna die.
Dire's courier has been
RIP. Ice still comes in. There's TP support on its way for Fen. He's actually got an Invis in here. They throw out the stun pretty hard. Looking for Ice. They bounce him into the Roshan pit.
That looks like a first blood to me.
Yeah, I think he's dead.
Oh boy, oh, is Roshan gonna get this first blood? No, it's not. And the OD actually throwing that ult down too. I have no idea what that was about. I don't think there was any need for that. The Nyx Assassin also gonna get picked off here. He does have spike stuff, but good lasso, I guess, was definitely worth it. He didn't want to get spiked and then stunned and gone. So just secure the kill. Very nicely done.
Yeah, after participating in those kills over at the pit, and Hasterin up as well, so should be a kill. And he's gonna reveal the smoke. Oh, he's gonna actually drag Lanham down. Doesn't spot Burning first. Lanham up on the high ground. He's dead for sure. Stan picks up the kill with the concoction stun.
How did he know there was a Lanham?
Back damage. He runs in. He pops one spell. Mushi gets hit by the Astral on mid lane, but they're going to be able to burst down pretty hard. 5400 steals the Vendetta, and looks like he's going to be able to escape here.
DK, they want to play the safe. They want the Luna to finish up.
Pretty hard. Just drags Ice easily back into a stun. So. DK backed off mid because the Batrider had respawned, but looks like Ice. Oh, and Ice, he's being caught bottom lane. This is going to be another death for him. Ends up sprouting himself, but 5400 is right in there as well.
And mid lane, Alchemist is going to get picked off here.
Don't put me out of my misery yet.
Oh man, what a game.
He's going to be bursted down. A lot of stuns used, but no follow-up.
That Alchemist. He thought that he was safe or something like that. I'm not even sure what he actually thought. But,
so DK plan seems to have become Ice, you deal with two different lanes.
Is that no? He just gets his passives, like more level in his passives.
MMY is going to be dragged back, but Mushi jumps in with the Carapace, stuns up the Batrider. Can they get MMY back to safety? He's got the mech, but no, the mana gets burned away by the OD ultimate. The Aegis is going to be popped. Ends up being 1-for-1 so far. They managed to focus down Stan again this team fight. But DK called it a favorable trade, support for support, and they popped that Aegis.
Yeah, that was quite interesting and soak up the damage. And that's like one of the counters for Luna ult is like, you know, you have like Furion trees or Chen or something like this that can soak up the damage, but ForLove have none of that, so they really can't fight against it.
Radiant structures are fortified.
ForLove, move in mid. They've used the Firefly on the Batrider. That's about to wear out. That's getting pinged out. He jumps in on top of Burning. Can they swap him back? We need a stun from Mushi. Burning's going to be focused down. A little bit out of position, but here comes the buyback. He's jumping back into this fight. Stan trying to run away. Burning hits the ground running, pops his BKB. In comes the Eclipse. There's going to be an imprisonment on Stan, but I don't think that's going to save his life. And looks like the OD might even end up going down. He's fairly low. He's not fast enough. Burning's going to end up closing the gap. The Prophet ultimate actually picks up a double. And Stan, well, Pretty Haw is actually going to be able to blink away. Stan also ends up going down. Yim on the back lines has been smoking up, charging right into the middle of one another. Pretty Haw gets revealed. There's a BKB. They're going to swap out the Batrider. Burning jumps in with his BKB as he brought down Yim. No, he's actually able to time lapse, but Eclipse brings down two. Stan also trying to retreat out here. Ice. He's got a rank 3 sprout. Buyback from the Batrider. Still has the lasso, so DK being at least a little bit cautious about how they proceed here, but definitely a big team fight win for them. Head straight into the pit, so everything going according to plan right now. Oh, and they find Stan outside. He's going to be swapped even further in. Brought down. They do manage to get the drag on Lanham. Howl of Terror has been stolen, but he's going to be forced out back to his team. And 5400, he's in trouble. Soul Assumption brings him down. Double kill. Ice, TPing, looking for a little bit more. And we'll be just heading in towards mid, but 2 down for Mind. If they lose this fight, there's still something to be gained for ForLove, but they jump in, they stun up Pretty Haw. He's about to be brought down. Yim gets hit by the Carapace stun as well. Forced into a headlong retreat. Fan will walk in. Tier 3 is already down, and the Force Staff goes in, Force Staff goes out. Fan up for now, gets sprouted, but bouncing glaives. Gonna make very quick work of these racks.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
Too good, too good. All these auras and everything. Like as soon as DK
Dire's
picked
middle
off
barracks
these
has
4-love
fallen.
heroes, like it's just so easy for
Head
them.
into the pit. They're gonna pick up Roshan as well. They'll have the Aegis up on Burning. He's got his Manta style finished too. And
Roshan has fallen
at this point,
to
even if they
Radiant.
can't necessarily take,
Yeah, I mean they could potentially fight
they
really
lift
well
up Burning. Can they
with
bring him
that
down
Aegis.
without using the lasso? They
Mushi
might be able to. They're
getting
gonna
stunned up
bounce
too.
Mushi out. Carapace stun not gonna do anything to the BK bead. OD. Burning jumps in, but he's gonna get dragged. There's a swap back from Lanham, beautifully played, keeps Burning alive, does waste a little bit of the Eclipse damage, 5400, steals the swap, puts Ice even further back in the base.
Wow, I'm so surprised. Like for a moment I was thinking, wait,
Yeah. They've got lanes in a pretty good position, so this isn't too
MMY.
suspicious, but MMY is going to be the one spotted out.
oh boy, he was the victim. I mean, that one kill doesn't mean anything to be honest. Like, did it? The Necro books. There's way too much physical damage where even the BKBs aren't very impactful at this stage of the game.
Yeah, and what are you walking out into right now? He's going to get stunned up, and looks like he's just going to be brought down.
What was
And
his
they
game
get the
plan?
courier.
What was he? Wait, what was he trying to buy? He has 900 gold. What?
I don't know.
Afraid because they don't have Aegis, and the Luna doesn't want to get
Dire's
pulled
top
all the way
tower
to
is
the
under attack.
tier 4 towers.
Lanham walks up, he's going to swap back pretty hot into a Hex. He's been brought down, Stan, getting hit by the Eclipse as well, 5400. Gets the steal on the beam, eats a Soul Assumption for his trouble, slowed down by the Grave
Dire's
Chill.
top tower
Second lane of
is
Rex
Dire's
gone.
bottom
Meanwhile,
barracks
on
has
top
fallen.
lane, the tier 3 is already
Dire's
down,
middle
and
tower
that's
is
game.
under attack.
GG.
Dire's structures are fortified.
GG. GG.